Hey, what's up, guys? Let me turn this a little something. That's a little better. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. A lot's kind of happened since the last time we spoke, huh? Yeah. So I'm fucking 40 now. Is that like, I don't think that's over the hill, right? That's like right at the top. Like that's at the top. Like next year I'll start working my way down or something. I don't know how that works. And what else has happened? Oh yeah, so my uncle died the other day. We actually have his funeral tomorrow. He had throat cancer, right? Heavy smoker, heavy drinker. Like, I mean, he wasn't young and he wasn't in great health. But it makes me wonder, you know, like 10 years ago, if he would have found vaping and started vaping, would he still be here? You know? You think of these things when these things happen. Now we have a new president, I guess. Who knows? Nobody's saying for sure. But it looks like Biden's won, and he's the president. And he has publicly stated before that he will do his best to get rid of vaping. So what do we do now, right? Where do we go from here? Rallies in D.C., had Trump step back, sitting down, you know, having like a meeting of the minds with a bunch of people from the vaping side to the tobacco-free kids and Joy and all these other people sitting down with the president and Mitt Romney and whoever else. Like, that helped, I think, a little bit when it happened. But what now? Like, is Biden going to do that? Is he going to sit down and say, well, let's talk? You know, he keeps saying, we're going to follow science when it comes to COVID, and we're going to follow science when it comes to this. Are you going to follow science when it comes to vaping? Because the science says that it's better, it's healthier, it helps you quit smoking, right? They keep calling, like I even posted this on Twitter, like they keep calling all these people coming forward saying, like, look, I had early stage emphysema, it's now gone. I had problems with this that are now gone. I had health problems with this that are now gone. There's stories, like people sharing their stories on some of my videos in the comments, right? If you go back to some of my last couple videos, like in the comments, how their health improved, right? Like, and they call this stuff anecdotal. Oh, that's just anecdotal. That's just that guy. It's just that guy. How many people does it take before it stops being anecdotal evidence and starts being evidence? How many? What do we have? 13, 14 million vapors in this country? How many? How many more? Right? How many more people have to die from throat cancer, lung cancer, mouth cancer? How many? As many as it takes until there's no smokers left and there's only vapors, and then what? You can say that vaping leads to youth smoking, or youth vaping leads to smoking all you want. I don't believe it. Not one bit. Like, you don't go from something like vaping that tastes better, that's easy to do, to something like smoking, which tastes like shit and is really harsh. Like, you don't do that. Like, nobody goes from eating ice cream to eating dog shit. Like, it just doesn't happen. Like, Like, I don't understand the thought behind all that. And plus, there's no evidence or proof to that. So what do we do now? Like, what do we do if Biden's serious? What do we do if he really is the president? Like, where do we go from here? That's all. Some of the thoughts that I've had over this, last week or two. Like, what do we do? I'm not going to stop. I hope none of you who do stop. I'll do whatever it takes to keep doing what I know is right. Whatever it takes. What else? What else has happened? I don't know. But I hope, we as a community can come together and figure out a way to get things to people. You know what I mean? Figure out a way to keep people from going back to cigarettes. And I don't know, if this new administration thinks that they're going to be like, all right, we're done with it, you go away. Oh my gosh. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. My boss was texting me in the middle of a video asking me about coronavirus tests and shit. That's another thing, right? So, I live in Ohio. You know what I mean? So in Ohio, it's mandatory if you go anywhere, if you're in the store, you have to wear a mask. In Ohio, it's been this way for a month or two, right? And they're like, follow the science, masks works, wear your mask in public, blah! The case numbers are skyrocketing somehow in Ohio, right? I don't care where you go. Walmart, the gas station, I don't care where you go. Target, the mall. 99% of people got masks on their face, whether they like it or not, right? I don't like them. I don't like to wear them. I do. Here, I'll show you my mask. It's sweet. I wear it. People love it, right? Let me put it on for you real quick. But if the masks work that good and 99% of people are wearing them, then why are the case numbers skyrocketing the way they are? That's my question. Do they really work? Is that really the science? Because I don't get it. Everywhere you go, you might see one or two people in a store of a couple hundred without it, but everybody else has it on. Are those one or two people the only ones tested positive? No, because at the rates they're saying, it's out of a couple hundred, you're talking 6 or 7 people. Can you read that? Fuck this mask. See that? Jack! I wear that to the store, Walmart, to the store. My old lady hates it. She made it for me. She's like, you're not wearing that. And I wear it. People are like, I love your mask, man. I'm in the street. Where you get that? I told her to make some more. We'll sell them. Fuck it. Make some money. Right? Her little Cricut machine that she made it with cost me like $300. I might as well make $1 off it, right? Shit. But, yeah. So, in my line of work, I'm all over the state of Ohio and into western Pennsylvania. I'm in 10 nursing homes a week, maybe, give or take, right? If I got like McDonald's or something that week, maybe I don't. I mean, I'm in, let's see here, 5 to 6 days a week. I'm in anywhere from like 8 to 12 establishments a week, right? And I haven't missed a day of work really since this whole thing started. Like, we're considered essential, okay? We pretty much, I had a couple days off when it first happened, when they shut down the bars and the restaurants. But hospitals are still open, retirement homes are still open, they're still cooking food, they still need me, right? Like, we still have to go in and clean their exhaust systems so they don't catch on fire. So, I go to these places, I'm in contact with a shitload of people, right? I went to a retirement home today, I'm on my way home from work right now. I had to have a negative COVID test in the last 7 days for them to let me in to do my job. I don't have one. I haven't taken one in a really long time. So they said, oh, we'll give you one here. It's the 15-minute rapid test. How they have it, I don't know. So I pull up, the maintenance guy tells me where to park. He said, I'm going to send the nurse out, don't get out of your car. The nurse comes out, I fill out a paper, she does a little swab. Not deep up in my brain, just up inside. I picked my nose harder than this thing was, right? Just tickles a little, makes you want to sneeze. She does her little thing. She's like, I will radio him, talking about the maintenance guy, and he'll let you know. And I was like, alright. She goes inside, sit in my van, play games on my phone, little Clash Royale. So, he comes back about 15-20 minutes later. He's like, alright, Rod, we're good to go. Head on in to get your temperature taken. Like, I'm still going to take my temperature? Just pass your COVID test. Like, alright, whatever. So I go in, I do all that nonsense, get my job done, call the boss when I leave. I let him know, hey, look, job's done, test came back negative, yada yada. He wants to know if they gave me some paperwork, because there was another retirement home that said the same thing. I know that's what it is. They said we can get one done, you know. I don't know if they do it there, but they said if we get one done, that they'll pay for it. But I just got one done there for free. And, yeah, they didn't give me, no, I asked them about the paperwork. I was like, so do I get something saying that I passed it? And they said, nah, we can email you something in a couple days. I think they're going to send it out. I think that's what it is. But if the masks work that well, and everywhere you go, people are wearing them, then how come the numbers are going up? Isn't that kind of like, I don't get it. Then I heard today that Pfizer pharmaceutical company is like, they have a vaccine. That's the word I was looking for. Spit it out. They have a vaccine that's 90% effective or something, that's ready to like they're getting through all the final stages, and it should be out soon. So we'll see, man. I'm not going to be first in line for that vaccine. I tell you what, like the way they're rushing these things out, and they got all these different companies looking for them and trying to get them done. Like, I'm not going to be the first one to get it and find out it turns your skin blue like SpongeBob's Pretty Patties, okay? Like, it's not going to be me. I'm not going to be showing up like, they're like, your lips are like 3 different colors and your skin's like a pale blue. You must have took the Pfizer vaccine, huh? Like, yeah. It's noticeable, huh? Like, on another note, I know I'm jumping all over the place here, I don't know. So for the people that watch my channel who are vapors, which I think is most of them, is it me, or is that crackle of your coils? Like when you hit it, is that almost as satisfying as the vape itself? To me it is. I love to hear that. Oh, my batteries are dying. that sound. Especially, there's nothing like building a fresh set of coils and some fresh cotton, right? Oh yeah, I love it. Love it, right? And they want to take that little bit of enjoyment that I get on a daily basis away from me. Not happening. It's not happening. No sir. No sir. Look good. That's a trilogy, right? It looks good on top of my Odin, don't it? It's almost like they were made to be. Yeah. So, was there something else I wanted to say? We'll see. I just hope this dude is just talking out his ass though, and hopefully he doesn't really have like the gumption to do this. I mean, he keeps saying we're gonna follow the science on things. We're gonna put this administration together. We're gonna follow the science. Go ahead, follow the science. All right. Talk to the people over in the UK. Talk to some other people. Oh shit, now my lady's calling me. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna end it here. You guys have a good day. I hope everyone's doing well. The weather's been beautiful lately, so hopefully it stays that way. Alright, be good to yourself. I'll be back.